Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Today I have to present chapter 3. Chapter 3 is about the Mesopotamia. The name Mesopotamia came from the Tigris and Euphrates Valley. Around the 3500 BC, the great civilization of Mesopotamia is born there. Now we'll go to the Samaria. The Samaria were not the first who settled in that region, but they were the first great civilization of Mesopotamia. They settled near the Persian Gulf. The Samaria depend their life on cultivation. They have cultivated wheat, barley, and they also rear cattle and oxen to help them. They also know for their craftsmanship. They excellent in painting and sculpture. They invite metaplosh to help the farmer in film to plough the land easier. They were the Samaria builder were the first to use arch in construction. They used wheel to make part and to running arch carts and chariot. They even write system called uniform. The uniform which consists of one dread symbol. As others, they worship many gods. To honor their god, they built a beautiful temple called Ziggurat. Now we'll move to the Samaria city-state. Because of the great civilization, little by little they have their city-state, and their city-state ruled by the priest king. Priests help them in religious function. At, in the at Ziggurat area, that full of market, bank factory, that place is a place for storing food. Now we'll go to the decline of Samaria kingdom. Their kingdom declined because they are always war with others, and sometimes flood disturb their kingdom, and they also have no barrier to protect their enemy. Because of that reason, the other king came and conquest there. Now we go to the Babylonian Empire under Hammurabi. Around 2000 BC, Babylon became the most famous city under King Hammurabi. King Hammurabi, famous, famous for his code law called the Code of Hammurabi. He said that his code law was given by his nature god, the sun god. The people who live in Babylon called the Amorites. After King Hammurabi, the Kassites came and defeated them, and Kassite ruled them almost 6th century. After Kassites, Hittites came and defeated them. Hittites were the people who used iron to make their weapon. Because of their superior weapon, they defeat their enemy easily. Now we'll go to the Assyria conquest. Assyria were the people who grew in nation, and they love warmth. They also learned to make their weapon of iron. Because of their superior weapon, they defeat their enemy and they gain a large land, and their central they was Nineveh and Assur. Their their but their city state was Nineveh. They even post sister to receive information from the long distance as the city that they have conquered. The king Ashurbanipal built a library. Now we will go to the fall of the Assyria. After the king Ashurbanipal's death, Medo, Medo and Persian came and defeated them. Now I will conclude it. The name Mesopotamia came from the Tigris and Euphrates Valley. The Samaria were the people who lived in Mesopotamia. They defend their life cultivation. Are they famous for their craftsmanship. They excellent in painting, and they invited writing. They they were the first who used arch in construction. Little by little, they have their city state. Around the 2000 BC, they the Babylon ruled by the Hammurabi. Babylon at that time Babylon was the most famous. Now my presentation is at here.